everybody, my name is Lucy and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, please hit subscribe. I am really on the way to 1,000 subscribers, which is so exciting. So please do hit subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy it. For today's video, I thought I'd do a kind of vloggy style video. It's actually October half term, so I've done my first half term of second year at Urdang, and then we have a week off, so I'm home back in Dubai for a week. If you didn't already know that, then you should follow my Instagram because I post loads of stories and I do Q&As for you guys, so I'll put my Instagram here. Yeah, so for today's video, I thought I'd do kind of what I do to prepare for a new term of drama school, because obviously a half term is about relaxing, spending time with your family, letting your body reboot, because trust me, my body really needs that this half term. However, it's also a time to get your life sorted out, to be honest. Make a list of what you need to do this half term to prepare for the next half term. This is obviously just my personal opinion, but I like to prepare in advance. I like to try and do as much as I can in the holidays so I'm prepared for the next time to come. So I feel for me this half term holiday is really vital because at Urdang in second year, the majority of our assessments are in our next half term before Christmas. So I'm aware that this half term is going to be very stressful and busy, so I kind of want to take as much of that stress and busyness away and get on top of stuff in the half term while still giving myself a break. So while I'm at home, my parents are actually at work. However, my dad has taken Thursday off and then the weekend in Dubai is Friday, Saturday. So I said to myself, I want to have all my work finished before Thursday so that then I can have Thursday, Friday, Saturday and the beginning of Sunday just to spend with my family and to completely chill out. So that's the first kind of thing I'd say. Set yourself a goal of when you want everything done by. I always think it's good to do stuff at the beginning of the holiday so then you can know it's done, then you can turn your brain off and just have a few days to chill. So then I'd say the next thing that's super important is to make a list of what you need to do. So I made a list before I started filming this morning and I was going to go through with you guys what I plan on doing. I'm going to do most of this today and show you guys what I'm doing, but I have done some of it already yesterday and a little bit tomorrow. So I just make a little to-do list on my phone and then I can tick it all off once I've done it. So for acting, I need to learn a play because we're doing a play. Here it is. We are doing Our Ladies, which is a play for our acting assessment, and I need to learn my lines for this. I also did this yesterday, these little tabs, because this play isn't actually split into scenes, and for me the prospect of just a play being put in front of me to learn it is quite daunting. So I just split up my kind of main scenes into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 kind of sections. So I spent yesterday going over 1 to 4, which I knew already, and I also learnt 5 and 6, and then the plan for today is to learn 7 and 8, and then over the weekend I can just check back. And I just find this so much more effective rather than just learning willy-nilly. If it's split into sections, then I can kind of monitor where I'm at and what kind of progress I've had in learning it. For dance, I need to practice jazz and tap. We do jazz and tap syllabus, so I need to go over the exercises. I've also just made a little list of what exercises specifically I want to practice. I did a bit of jazz yesterday. I don't actually have somewhere proper I can practice here, so I just kind of have to do it in my bedroom. But it's more just for my brain rather than for actual, like, doing it properly, if you know what I mean. It's just more of a mark just to make sure it's still in my brain and make sure I know what's going on. Same for tap, we have syllabus, so I needed to go over that, and I usually go to the dance studio up where I live so I can actually wear tap shoes because I have an old pair of tap shoes here, but it's closed for renovation, which is really not very helpful. But I can kind of just tap at home in my trainers because we have obviously tiled floors because it's a hot country. If I'm wearing my trainers, you can kind of hear the beats. Obviously it's not as good, but it's still good for my brain. I also need to edit a vlog. I filmed a vlog the other day when I was at Warner Brothers Studios with my family, because actually some of my family are over from Scotland. They're currently in a hotel this week. They were staying with us last week. And yes, I filmed the day when we went to Warner Brothers World in Abu Dhabi, which will be up by now, so if you haven't watched that, be sure to check it out. And then the last things I need to do for Urdang are practice piano, which is not anything I'm assessed on, but I'm doing piano lessons this term, which I'm really, really loving. I played piano a lot as a child, kind of didn't practice that much, let it slip, and I've really realised that I need to get it back up because it annoys me that I'm not good at piano anymore. So I started piano lessons last half term and I'm really loving it. So I'm practicing as much as I can over this holiday. And I need to do reading for performance culture. Performance culture is like an academic module that we do and we get sent reading every week. So I need to do that and I'm going to try and do like the next couple of weeks worth of reading so then I don't need to deal with it when I get back. So I think the first thing I'm going to do is some reading for performance culture. This is my folder of things for the holiday. Also, yeah, if you don't live like in commutable distance to your flat or whatever for uni, I recommend just like putting everything in one plastic folder because I have obviously loads of folders when I'm at Urdang, but I don't want to carry 7 different folders to Dubai with me. So yes, I'm just going to go and do some reading. I'll probably just put on a time lapse and I'll sit in the office out there. So the lighting in here is really bad because the windows are behind me, but there's nothing really I can do about that. So this is the reading that I'm going to do this morning. It's on ecology. It's kind of long. Here we go. There's a lot to do. So what I usually do is I just read it and then as I go through it, I'll write some notes on my laptop. So I've now done like half of the reading. I'm not gonna finish it right now because my concentration is kind of going, because I kind of like to hop between different tasks because otherwise I get bored just doing one. This also looks like I'm naked. I'm really not. I'm wearing a top. I'm probably gonna go downstairs and practice piano for a bit just now. Now I'm just gonna practice piano for a bit. Growing up, I literally hated practicing piano and I had to be forced to practice it. But now I actually really enjoy it. I have quite a few pieces to practice this holiday, so I'm gonna do that for probably like half an hour, 20 minutes, and I'll get back to you guys after. I got a bit distracted playing piano. I was probably there for like 45 minutes or an hour more like, rather than half an hour, but I kind of do that. I like to do the things that I enjoy doing and ignore the things that I don't want to do, or which I find hard, which is learning lines for a play. So I'm gonna have to do some of that now. I find learning lines just personally really hard. I just have to sit down and put my mind to it, and some people just learn it way easier than me, but anyway, that's fine. So since I've already done the like dividing yesterday, honestly, if you find learning lines hard, do this. If you have a play that doesn't have scenes, it will make your life a lot easier and a lot less stressful. I'm gonna test myself on what I did yesterday, which is my first 5 sticky notes for... Actually, no, I did 5 sticky notes yesterday, so I'll test myself on that first, and I actually also did the last one as well because it's just a short one, so I thought I'd do that as well. And I'll test myself on them, and then I will try and learn the next one, which is my 6th sticky note, and then I'll do the 7th one tomorrow. And then I find that much easier if I try and learn everything in one go. Nothing will go in. I have to do it in sections like across a few days. So success. I only have 2 more sections, no, 1 more section left to learn. As far as I know, I think I know it all. Obviously, I forget lines every now and again, but if I've done it now, my assessment's not until December. If I know my lines now, they'll be fully ingrained in my brain by December, which is fabulous. And yeah, so now I just have that one last section to do, which I'll do today if I get time, and if not, I'll do it tomorrow over the weekend, because the good thing about learning lines is I can do it by the pool, which is really nice. I'm not doing that today just because I had a lot to learn and I want to just properly concentrate, but if I only have 1 section to do, I can probably do it by the pool or out in the garden at the weekend. I need to go back to my reading. Technically I have 3 pages left, but it's like 3 A4 double pages, so it's really actually a lot more than 3 pages. But anyway, I'm just gonna get that done now, because once that's done, that is a big tick off my to-do list. Hallelujah, I've finished the reading and it's barely getting on in the day. It is 2:30 and I've not had lunch. So I'm going to go and have some lunch and a chill. Probably gonna watch some episodes of Big Bang Theory because I've like had a very productive morning, so I'll just have a bit of a chill, and then I will get back to you after lunch and I will go over my to-do list and what I still have to do. Okay, so it is now a little bit later. I've had lunch and a good bit of a break. It's now about 4 o'clock. Mum and Dad will probably be home like 5:30-ish, so I've got a little bit of time left. I've just been going over my to-do list. So acting, I've done. I'm going to do a bit more of it tomorrow. Jazz I did yesterday. Tap I need to do now. Piano, I've done some of that. I'll edit my vlog now as well. And I've done the reading. So I've done quite a lot today, and I feel this works best for me, just like having a day where I just kind of bash everything out and do as much as I can. Not much really I can show you when I'm practicing tap because don't have tap shoes, so it's not really very exciting. And then editing the vlog, there's nothing really to show you either. So I think I will end this video here. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. It's been kind of informal and I don't know how much I've really been able to show you, but I hope it's shown you kind of like ideas of how you can organize yourself and what you can do if you're starting drama school, starting a new term at drama school, maybe even if you're at school and you have stuff like this to learn. So yeah, if you have enjoyed this video and you enjoyed day in the life videos, then please give it a thumbs up to let me know. And also, as always, please don't forget to subscribe down below to see the rest of my videos. Thank you so much for watching and I'll hopefully see you soon. Bye!